Alrighty, this is the inversions video. We are going to be inverting chords. My last video I showed us how to make chords, specifically how to make major chords. We learned about intervals. We learned about how to count the major third and minor third that makes a major chord. If you have not watched that video, stop here and go back and watch that one. For our inversions, we're going to start with our right hand. For our right hand, let's start in an easy C chord, C major. It's going to be C, E, and G. I'm going to move the camera over just a little bit so that we can see our full set of inversions here. We're going to have C, E, G. Now, this is called root position because the first note of the chord is called the root, and it's at the bottom. If I take that first note of the chord and invert it and put it on top, that's what we call first inversion. So it's the same three notes, C, E, G, but now I have the C on top, E, G, C. So how do I play that with my hands without crossing fingers? Very simply, I'm going to put my thumb on the third, have my index on the fifth, and my little finger on the root. So my root position is 1, 3, 5, and my first inversion is 1, 2, 5. Now let's take a look at how we would do the second inversion. For the first inversion, I've taken my first note and put it on top. For the second inversion, I'm going to have the second note on top, which means that now the G is going to be on bottom. So I have G, C, and then that second note is now on top, the E. So to play this, you'll notice I use the same hand position as the first, 1, 3, 5. So my root position, 1, 3, 5, first inversion, 1, 2, 5, and then my second inversion, 1, 3, 5. And that is our inversions. Now I can do the same thing in different chords. It's not going to change. If I do it in D, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, and then 1, let's see, there's 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5 there. Now, the left hand is going to be a little different. Our root position is going to be 5, 3, 1. And then our first inversion is still going to be 5, 3, 1. So our thumb can stretch very easily here. But when it's time to do our second inversion, that's when I do 5, 2, 1. Let's say in D, I have D, F sharp, A, and then in first inversion, I'm still going to have that same pattern. But then, whenever I go to my second inversion, I'm going to do that 5, 2, 1. And that works for no matter what key that we're doing it in. It's going to be the same thing. So the next video is going to be from a slightly different angle so we can show you arpeggios where we take those inversions and we work on hand crossing.